Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Psychic Medium Ray, and today's video I'm going to be doing a reading on Taylor Swift and Kelsey, the guy that she's been rumored to be dating or being spotted together. Let's see what comes out in this reading for them. And for those of you that are wondering what deck I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Let's see what comes out. Queen of Pentacles is her energy. She's a hard worker. She's not going to stop working. That's her life is work, 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 work mode. Um, so I see the work here. Her career is still number one, comes first. And this is about teamwork. Again, working on projects, keeping busy. I feel like he's coming in strong for her. Like he really wants to be with her, but there's going to be a lot of people that are opposed to this relationship for various reasons. One, because of the source of who he is. The other is going to be people that are protective of her, friends that don't necessarily agree with it. Some are going to be supportive, some are going to be supportive to her face, but not necessarily like that person. The Hangman is telling her to look at things from a different angle. I do feel as the relationship gets heated and they get closer, whatever you want to call it, situationship, friendship, she's going to feel trapped. And the moment that Taylor feels trapped, she's a very gypsy-like soul, very independent, very free. She doesn't like to be trapped for long periods of time. And I see heartbreak. So I see this relationship, friendship, whatever they have, ending and her moving on. The Nine of Cups is like they could be a power couple in many ways, but Taylor is self-made, a millionaire. And then we have the Two of Wands. She's going to be busy with travel. She's going to be going places. But that tells you the nature of the relationship or situationship with the Devil card. Okay, so with the Devil card, it just looks like this is not going to last for long. It's going to get toxic quickly. She's going to mourn and she's going to probably write about it. She's going to be receiving other like money coming in from her concert and other stuff from the stuff that's on the theaters right now. She's planning for 2024. I feel like there's another album that's going to be made soon, in the next year or so. But her feeling betrayed with this person. I feel like there's another person coming in. It could be darker skin, but not necessarily African American. But the cards just depict that she will always like be a hermit. She has karmic lessons tied around love, and she usually is the one that wears the pants in the relationship. And so whatever she wants, she's the actual star here. Not Kelsey, but literally she's the star. With the Chariot card, she's moving forward again. She's always moving, and she's gonna conquer this and overcome this heartbreak when it does happen. She's a very strong person and she has new love coming in. So it's like she can have anybody she wants with the click of a finger. And they're reminding her that, she has options, but she's going to be successful in the next relationship. Because I honestly feel also like she wants to get pregnant and have a child within the next 3 years or less. So I wouldn't be surprised if she takes a brief hiatus from making music, and makes just one more album before she actually falls pregnant. Now the cards are not showing that, but I pick up on that. But she'll have money. There's an ending and then a new beginning for her. This could be with the relationships and friendships around her. People's like kind of recycling themselves, getting out, coming into her life and then leaving, etc. I also feel like she's gonna have a book written if she doesn't already. Something about telling her story. Her health, she also has health issues, despite what the public actually knows. But I feel like she does have some health issues, and this could be centered around like her immune system, and she's not even aware of it. But it will get better for her. And again, that's not a diagnosis. I'm not a doctor, but just what I see intuitively with the Sun card, God's protecting her. But the Seven of Wands, she's going to always be challenged by people in the industry. These are producers and other people that want a cut, or want to use her. So she's going to have to like juggle and and make some good decisions, of who she aligns herself with. But if she's not careful with spending, people think, oh, she's charged a lot for the Eras tour and that she made a lot of money. But after you pay everybody else, and your taxes and everything, you're not left with much. And I don't feel like she is I'm not saying she's not rich or she doesn't have money, but it's not like you think. I feel like there definitely is some restrictions here with in terms to her money, etc. But the world card tells her she'll come out of it and she's going to be successful in her creative adventures and stuff. I also get good, like she's always going to be a giver, but I also feel like she will align herself with other people who also have good positions. Like this could be like another singer or a good friend that's like a brother to her, and another female that's very supportive also, that's a little older, that are they're well established just like Taylor. And they bring more of like grounding energy to her when she feels kind of like unstable energy. But she definitely should keep doing what she's doing. I think that she eventually will undergo some type of cosmetic procedure too. She's going to change something about herself. And it'll be very noticeable when she does get it. But I also feel like she's tired of being alone. So she might be settling for Kelsey for the time being. But I'm more than positive, like I said, she's going to have a pregnancy. Money's going to be there. The lovers is coming. Soulmates. I don't think that Kelsey is her soulmate, but she'll have somebody else. The Nine of Wands, she does worry a lot, even though you would think what kind of worries could she possibly have? She does worry a lot about certain things, happening in her life. So her life is not without worries. And with the Emperor, I feel like, this is her kind of like taking like her song, If I Was a Man. It's like she does stand in her power like a man would. So she rises to the occasion like as a like kind of like being like the what's the word I'm looking for? This powerhouse, kind of like a king, like kind of like how would I describe it? The Emperor is like rising up to being like a man, the divine masculine. And then the Hierophant is her religious, stuff she's got going on. She's a very spiritual person, very like respects her beliefs and whatnot. And I think that she does believe in love, loving others and giving to others. She will be married too. I wouldn't be surprised if she gets married within the next 5 years or sooner from this reading. But I do feel like there's a pregnancy and then there is like this marriage of some sort happening. Will it be with Kelsey? I could be wrong and they could actually get married and then eventually break up like other people I've seen that happen for, I predict it, but um I just feel like there's a part of her that's very gender fluid and that very much is not going to settle for just one person in this lifetime. She's still not at that point yet and she's still young, so she'll make the right decisions. She just got to keep going. But that's what I see in here, guys. If you have any you know, other reading suggestions or things that other topics you want to suggest for me to read, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Be sure to like, share, subscribe this video, and also all my readings are 50% off, no promo code needed. And for a limited time only, which the sale is going to end soon, I have a BOGO offer where if you buy an emergency video reading, you will receive a free reading like the one that you bought. And that's only for a video emergency reading. It's the buy one, get one free. All right, guys, until next time, bye.